hello there. Hey, welcome back to another video. This one is gonna be interesting. Definitely interesting. That's a good way to describe it. So Blizzard just announced a Warcraft mobile game, or a game in the Warcraft universe for mobile. We're going to talk about it, my initial thoughts, how I feel about it, all that good stuff. But, of course, before we jump into all of that, I just want to shout out my Twitch, twitch.tv/MrGM. If you want to see me streaming World of Warcraft, Dragonflight Alpha Beta, Wrath Lich King, maybe even some Warcraft Arclight Rumble. We'll see what happens. Check me out on twitch.tv/MrGM every single day. So yes, Blizzard just announced a brand new title for mobile called Warcraft Arclight Rumble. Now this was teased back when they announced the dates for Dragonflight, and yeah, the announcement happened today, and it certainly happened. It certainly happened. And it's definitely contentious, and it's definitely interesting. And obviously, this is just, a couple hours after the announcement now. So this is just my initial thoughts and feelings and how I feel about everything like that. And it's not as, negative as some people, of course. So as I said, the game is called Arclight Rumble. This is the website right here, or the announcement as such. Some positives straight off the bat, honestly. I really like the art style. I think the art style is really cutesy and cool and nice, and I really like the way that it looks. It looks different to Hearthstone, and it looks different to World of Warcraft, where it keeps itself kind of, in that sort of art style that looks like it could really sell some toys, in all honesty. And, that's not so much a bad thing, I guess, because they do look kind of cool. Now, the game is like a game inside a game, similar to Hearthstone, and no doubt there'll be some sort of connection with World of Warcraft, maybe like a pinball machine, because that's kind of what it looks like, inside the game that is kind of a link in, kind of like the Hearthstone toy that you get, obviously, in-game at the moment. Now, full disclosure about me, I do not play any mobile games beyond, I don't know, Wordle, would you call that a mobile game? I don't even do that much anymore. So this is not really something that I'm really into. I know people saying that it looks like Clash Royale, since some comparison to that. And again, I'm not a big mobile guy. If I do play this, it'll probably be on BlueStacks or a kind of Android emulator on PC. It's not coming to PC like Diablo Immortal. It is, however, on the Battle.net launcher, as you can see right here, which is actually really interesting. Yeah, and that just gives you a link straight to the Google Play Store or the App Store, or you can scan a QR code on your mobile device to download it. And again, that's just there. If anyone wants to access that, it's just on the Extra Games panel there. You can just grab that. So it's pretty interesting. It's tower defense, or they call it tower offense of sorts, and they showed quite a bit of gameplay in the preview. There's also a video by Towelliee, shout out to Towelliee, with some exclusive content there, showing off some of the gameplay, and you can check out his video. I'll link it below or in the top right up there of the video, and you can check that out. Really cool to see, actually, just some like full-on kind of unedited gameplay of the game, because a lot of the stuff that we saw on the preview was super over the top. I guess. Is it marketing for kids? Like, I don't know. It felt very, like, over the top and kind of crazy, like a kid YouTuber of sorts, which is really interesting. But, I'm a Warcraft fan, and no doubt I will probably play this and try it out, because it is free to play. It is free to play, so you will be able to, download it for free once it does come out, and you can play it, on your phone or, whatever. But I guess, like, some of my thoughts, like, I'm not going to sit here and shill for it and say it's the greatest looking game on earth, because really, I don't think this is marketed to me. I've always just played World of Warcraft and games similar to World of Warcraft, not really branched out too much. I haven't really played any tower defense games in my life, and as I said, not really a lot of mobile games either. So this is not really something that's marketed towards me. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to really give an honest opinion when I got nothing to compare it to. One of the biggest things, of course, with mobile games is monetization. Really worried about that. It does say they have like a single player game and you have co-op and stuff, which is kind of fun. You could play with your friends and whatnot inside of the game, which is kind of fun. As I said, it is free to play as well, so you can get all your friends to just jump in. But yeah, monetization is obviously a massive problem on mobile games in general. Definitely free to play games as well, and there's, guaranteed to be some sort of like, pay to win or pay to skip, or some sort of charge up system, or some kind of limiter or something in the game. And again, like, closed beta has not started yet. As I said, Towelliee does have footage, so that looks like something that is coming really soon. And a lot of the footage that we saw of the game as well looks super complete and polished. As I said, looks super smooth and nice. The graphics are wonderful. But beyond that, again, like, it's hard to really give a solid opinion on the game without actually having to pick it up and play around with it and things like that. And that's something, as I said, I probably will do, and I'll probably stream it, honestly, if it comes down to it. If I get early access somehow, I'll probably give it a go on stream and kind of give some more thoughts on it. But yeah, Warcraft Arclight Rumble is the name. The logo is cool, the graphics are cool, But as for the game itself, it's hard to say. And, you know, I'm sure there's lots of Warcraft fans that expected like a pet battle game or Warcraft on your phone or something like that when they obviously announced the kind of Warcraft mobile title. And this has been in development for a long time. I know a lot of the kind of quarterly earnings always mentioned, you know, a Warcraft mobile game coming eventually. And this looks like this is the game that they kind of plan to do. I know there was a lot of rumors of like Warcraft Go and things like that, which apparently got cancelled. But yeah, I think honestly, like if it did turn out to just be pet battles, I think people would probably complain more. But, you know, people have the same opinion on Diablo Immortal, and this is probably an unpopular opinion, but when I played Diablo Immortal at the 2 BlizzCons I went to, and on Alpha, it's actually a really enjoyable game, and I'm kind of looking forward to that. And again, that's a mobile game that's going to be heavily monetized and, you know, probably be ruined by that. But the actual gameplay itself was super good, and this looks like a kind of similar situation. The game looks really fun, but I'm just really concerned about monetization and things like that. And judging by Twitter, a lot of the Blizzard employees have already jumped into it, and they're saying positive things about it, but again, you know, they're not going to just completely slate the game straight up. So I'd be curious to see like an outside perspective on someone who plays it. And as I said, you know, I'll play it definitely when it comes to some sort of kind of public testing or anything like that. So yeah, really, that's kind of my initial thoughts on it. Pretty interesting. Definitely not what I expected, I guess. But then again, I didn't really have any expectations with the mobile announcement for the new Warcraft game. So yeah, there you go. Another game for the Warcraft universe, or a game inside a game as such. You know, give us an option to play the game inside the game. That'd be fun. I think a lot more people would probably pick it up then. But yeah, no PC release planned as of yet. We'll see what happens. But, you know, do you guys have phones? I guess we'll find out. So yeah, there you go, guys. Let me know down below what you think of Warcraft Arclight Rumble, the brand new game from Blizzard, which is going to be coming apparently this year, according to Towelliee. So we'll definitely have to see with that. Yeah, let me know what your initial thoughts are on this game. It's a bit of a contentious one. I've seen a lot of positives and a lot of negative. So I'd love to see you kind of fight it out in the comments and let me know what you guys think, of course. Yeah, interesting. Very, very interesting. Is all I got to say about that. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. Before I go, I'd like to give a massive shout out to our amazing patrons, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subs. You guys are awesome. And if you'd like to support the channel in any of those ways, links are down below. So leave a like on this video, guys, if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't. I've also got a partner Discord channel with over 3,000 members. And as I said, I'm now streaming on twitch.tv/MrGM. If you want to see me stream World of Warcraft patch 9.2 PTR, Dragonfly Alpha Beta, Wrath of the Lich King Beta, maybe even Warcraft Arclight Rumble. How do you shorten that? To War? Is it War? I don't know. If you want to see any of that, guys, twitch.tv/MrGM. And with that, guys, I'll see you next time.